Hello and welcome to Teletalks, where I share my everyday thoughts and everyday experiences. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of raining right now. My umbrella's full of droplets, but I really love this vibe right now. I know the rain can be very cleansing. At the same time, the sun is out a bit, so I hope this video is giving you some good vibes. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some pros and cons of whether or not you should buy a condominium here, right in the heart of Metro Manila. So I can't wait. Let's start this video. I really hope you don't mind me holding this umbrella all throughout the video. I don't know if it's gonna be raining or it looks like the sun is shining now, but I'm having it ready just in case. Rain or shine, we're ready. I hope you'll stick around with me all throughout the video because I'll be doing a price comparison in Filipino peso and US dollars to see if buying a condo is worth for you. And the first one is prime location and accessibility. The pro here is that if you decide to buy a condo over at BGC, Makati or Mandaluyong, obviously you're going to be right in the center of cinemas, shopping districts, supermarkets, giving you so much more convenience and time over having to commute from a far away location. And believe me, the traffic in Metro Manila can kind of drive you out of your sanity. And here's the interesting part. The con here is that, however, if you do decide to buy a place in these very prime areas, it can be quite expensive, ranging from 6 to 10 million Filipino peso. In US dollars, that would be around 109,000 to 182,000 US dollars for a one-bedroom unit. I'm not sure if that's already affordable in US standard, but for a Filipino earner earning in Filipino peso, that I'm not quite there yet. And so I hope you don't mind while we're making this video. I'll be flashing some places so that you can kind of get an idea of what these condominiums look like. We are taking a quick break from today's video. I am beyond excited that you're here, and I wanted to take this moment to thank you so much for your support. For those who have sent a thank you, a donation, or who have messaged me directly for donations, thank you so much from my heart to yours. I am beyond appreciative. I am beyond grateful. It motivates me and inspires me to continue this channel, to send nothing but good vibes and more information that would be hopefully useful and or entertaining as well. If you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it, please feel free to send a thank you. This is how to do it. It's very easy. Though should I mention, YouTube does get 30% of that, and what's left, there are tax deductions. Feel free to send a thank you. If you would also like to go direct, this is my email address. Please feel free to send me an email. I'm also on Instagram. You can DM me directly. I will respond. PayPal is also available if you do find it more convenient. If you would like to use a Wise transfer, this is the QR code which you can scan with your phone provided that you have internet. Otherwise, this is my username. Hopefully you'd be able to find me on Wise. I am also on GCash. Alternatively, this is my GCash QR code. You would have to open your GCash app first and then use the app to scan the QR code. I am also very thrilled to mention that I have a membership which you can join, and if you'd like to have a quick chat, ask me questions about anything, I would love to really help you out. And don't forget to join the membership. That would unlock the social media access. When you do join the membership, I am offering a special behind the scenes experience that I don't share anywhere else. I'll take you along with me behind the scenes so you'll know what's going on behind the camera, which is quite exciting. There may be some bloopers and hiccups along the way, but I'd be happy to share that with you. You'll even have the power to choose the next topics for the following videos. Feedback for me is so important, and I would love to know what you would like to see next. You'll have the power to design the next videos that'll be coming out. Help me choose topics, issues, challenges that you might be facing in the Philippines. I would love to tackle all of those topics. You will also be receiving exclusive updates just for you as a member. You can click on the membership link that is located on the description box, and this can be renewed every month. Again, I want to say how much I appreciate you. If my videos inspired you, made you smile, or given you a little escape, I'd love for you to be part of this next chapter. Thank you for being such an incredible part of my life. From my world to yours, with all my love and gratitude, thank you. The next one is convenience and modern amenities. So the pro here is that these condominiums offer things like gyms, swimming pools, function rooms, high-speed internet, and a 24/7 security. So for example, places like this will offer a nice rooftop pool, you'll have a fitness center, definitely adding value to your lifestyle. The con here is that these monthly maintenance fees for just these services can range from 2,000 to 10,000 Filipino peso every month. In US dollars, that would be around 36 to 182 US dollars every month. So the next one is there's definitely a growing market. A lot of expats tend to stay in these places like BGC Makati, Mandaluyong, and not just expats but also students and people who are working in those areas. So while the population is growing, definitely the demand for condominiums like this will be there. So if you're planning to buy for investment, this could be an idea that you might have planned in the future. Hello viewers, please click thanks just below the video you are enjoying. You can customize your message, and according to YouTube, I only get 70% of your donation, 99 Filipino pesos, just below 2 US dollars. So the higher we go, the more I would really appreciate it. Any donation would be so helpful. Thank you again. I'm sorry if you can hear any construction sounds, like in any developing country or place that wants to progress. There will always be some construction going on. So back to the growing rental market, the con here is that in areas like Makati where properties are available for rent, you may face higher competition from other property owners and may need to lower your rent to remain competitive. So if you've decided to buy a place that's for investment and you want to have that rented out for a monthly income, just try searching online. There are some apps or websites that will show you some real estate ideas here in Manila, and you can see the price comparisons if you think it's worth your investment, or at what year will you be able to ROI, return of investment. So I will be naming some places just so that you can Google them and see if you like them. But the next one is higher security and maintenance. So the pros here is that these places have a good security, so you will have that privacy and you'll have peace of mind going home to places like this. There are surveillance cameras, controlled access points, making them safer to live in. You'll feel more exclusive going home. The con here is that amenities, the monthly association dues can be a financial burden, ranging from 2,000 to 10,000 Filipino pesos every month. That's about 36 to 182 US dollars per month. So the higher the amenities and level of service, the higher the dues. For example, a building with a swimming pool, gym, and high-end security may have significantly higher fees. So just double check on your association dues every month, because aside from buying the condo, you will have to pay association dues every month after you have purchased the place. And just double check as well on other details, like if you decide to buy a parking, that can be another option. Buy a parking and have it rented out by other tenants. I've seen other people do that. If you've made it this far in the video, I would love to extend my gratitude and thank all of you for sticking around with me. I really hope all my videos have been fun, exciting, and I hope you've gained something positive from it. I'd also like to invite you to join my membership for as low as 99 Filipino peso or around 150 US dollars. Any help I can get would be very much appreciated. That'll go to my basic necessities like food, transportation. The link will be right on the description box below. I will definitely notice your name, and again, thank you so much in advance. Let's continue back to this video. Next one is quite obvious. Everybody wants to know the investment appreciation. How high in value will your condo go if you do decide to sell within a few years' time? So properties like in BGC Makati tend to appreciate over time thanks to strong infrastructure and increasing demand. Additionally, the expansion of projects like MRT and NAIA Terminal 2 enhances the value of these properties. So the appreciation every year is about 5 to 10%. If you think that's too slow, might not be for you. So the con here is that while the market appreciates, the conditions can fluctuate and you may not get your ROI right away. For example, an 8 million condo or 145,000 US dollars. So for example, an 8 million Filipino peso or 145,500 US dollars condo could take up to several years to appreciate in value, depending on the market condition, limiting long-term financial benefits. So the next one is high prices and financing challenges. So if you're going to be getting a place that has a prime location, this can be really valuable, giving you access to prime spots and having a higher demand for future tenants. But of course, with all of these conveniences and great value for money, but again, with all of these conveniences and value, there will come a price tag. The price can be prohibitive and securing financing may be difficult due to the high cost. For example, a 6 million Filipino peso or 109,000 US dollar condo may require monthly mortgage payments of around 40,000 to 60,000 Filipino peso, approximately 730 to 1,090 US dollars. So let's talk about limited space. Condominiums are designed to maximize limited spaces, making them ideal for individuals or small families. However, if you value freedom of space, this might be very challenging for you. So for example, a condo often ranging from 20 to 50 square meters, approximately 215 to 540 square feet, I believe that's what they use in the US, which may not be sufficient for those who need extra storage or room. The sound, the music of construction. I really hope you guys are okay there despite the construction going on. Put a mute switch. The next one couldn't be more timing, and it's noise and crowded living conditions. It's funny because yeah, I am in one of those crowded areas in Metro Manila and there are some construction, so I do apologize if it is getting to your audio. But as mentioned, if you do decide to buy a condominium in these prime spots areas, definitely the convenience of having everything close to you, the accessibility is great. But because of that, a lot of these condominiums might have restaurants, establishments. There could be a nightlife on the ground floor. It's kind of like a commercial area, and so at night you may be hearing some of that as well, which can probably, like your girl, I definitely prefer being in the provinces where there's more nature and the sounds of cicadas or picadas, crickets, and just the birds during the day. I definitely fancy that over construction or concrete. But if you are looking for the nightlife and some action, this could be your proper setup. Taking a quick break from today's episode because I have something special just for you. I am offering a special customized service on your next travel or visit to the Philippines. If you're looking to retire, travel, visit, or live in the Philippines, and you're serious about finding the perfect place to stay, click join now and be part of my membership. As soon as you sign up, YouTube will notify me and you'll get access to all exclusive content. Plus, you can directly reach out to me via DM on Instagram. You can also send me an email. Once you're a member, feel free to ask me anything and I would love to help you out. If you're navigating where to stay, what to do, how to get around, you'll get live updates and videos, which will give your trip to the Philippines as smooth and pleasant as possible. From booking your ideal accommodations to helping you navigate, you'll have complete exclusive access. I only accept 2 persons every month, so be one of the first ones to sign up this month. Again, you can reach out on Instagram or send me an email. The links are also all on the description box below. And let's begin your travel adventure to the Philippines. So the next one is very common, and it's about control over the management of your building. So the nice thing about this is that you will have, very musical. The nice thing about this is that you will have an admin or a management that will help you for any inconveniences. For example, you need help with plumbing or electric, and also security. They're there to provide you safety. However, poor management can affect your living experiences. For example, issues like slow elevator service, poor cleaning, or neglected repairs can lower the quality of life. So you want to make sure that you choose a developer that has a good track. So with my personal experience, Ayala is one of them, DMCI, and you'll really see that they maintain the building. And last but not the least, it's the ownership restrictions for foreigners. If you are planning to buy a condominium here in the Philippines, or particularly in Manila, condominiums offer foreigners the opportunity to own property in the Philippines, which can be beneficial for investment or personal use. For example, a non-Filipino buyer can purchase a unit in a development with a 40% foreign ownership limit. So it's not even 50%, it's just 40%. So you want to just double check all the legalities on that. Make sure you have a good lawyer. Feel free to message me directly. You'll have to join my membership and you'll have all access to that. I can recommend a very good lawyer. Most of his customers are actually foreigners. They're Americans and Europeans, and a lot of them have purchased land in the Philippines. So feel free to message and I'd love to help you out. So the con here is that foreigners can only own up to 40% of the unit in a condo building, which limits options if you're a foreigner. For example, if you plan to purchase a place in Taguig or Makati, you may find that a building has already reached its foreign ownership cap, restricting your choices. So again, I really hope that this video was informative or helpful. If you are planning to buy a condominium here, whether if it's for personal use or investment, it's really good to know the pros and the cons so that you can really weigh out and see if it feels right, does it feel good, and you will be guided accordingly if you think that it's going to be right for you. It also depends on your age. If you are able to ROI at a good age, then that's wonderful. You get to enjoy the fruits of the labor. However, if you plan to gift this to your family here, that could also be a very good reason. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you got nothing but good vibe and information that will be useful for you. Feel free to send a thanks. Feel free to join the membership, and I can't wait to share more of these videos with you. I appreciate your time. Love you so much, and see you again soon on the next video. Bye for now.